What's going on, guys? Chris back with another cryptocurrency trading update video, and in this video I'm going to be covering the highly requested part 2 of the original video I've done, is how to place a long trade position on Binance futures. So the reason I have delayed making this video, as I didn't want to show you guys this is a time to short the market, as this has not been a time for sellers. As we can see on the daily time frame on BTC, price has continuously made higher highs and higher lows. This has not been a market for sellers. The only time you could have probably shorted the market would have been if you caught the very top, and again, to catch tops are very difficult, and this would have been the only good risk to reward ratio for a nice short position. But as you can see, we're already bouncing off the $29,000 level and already accelerating up, more likely to retest the previous highs. But before I jump any further on this video, go make sure you follow me on my free Telegram, guys. If you want to keep up to date with all my trades and analysis, cryptocurrency news, etc., go and give me a follow on my free Telegram. The link is in the description. But first of all, we want to find out what is a short sell. So short selling is an investment of trading strategy that speculates on the decline, emphasis on the decline in a stock or other security price. It is an advanced strategy that should only be undertaken by experienced traders and investors. Again, if you've never placed a short trade before, I would say get used to trading, get used to some basic technical analysis before you consider shorting the market. Traders may use short selling as a speculation, as an investment portfolio, use it as a hedge against the downside risk. So basically it means is when you're speculating that a security, a stock, a crypto, or anything is on the decline, you can benefit by placing a short trade. So as price goes down, you will make money. The opposite, if you're a buyer, as price appreciates, you would make more money. So first thing you want to do is forget about this buy along. For now, you want to focus on the sell short. But once again, guys, I do not recommend shorting in a bull market. Once we get some kind of bear market going on, that would be time to short. For example, if we rewind a bit after we hit the peak of 20k, so this whole period here after we hit the top, this here was the time to short the market, guys. This is when price is making higher lows and lower lows. This is the time to short the market. You do not want to be shorting the market while we are in an uptrend. So anyway, back to the Binance exchange. To short the market, again, it's exactly the opposite of trying to buy the market, and where you profit as price appreciates to the upside. First of all, you want to set your margin mode to either cross or isolated. I said to reduce risk, set it to isolated, so confirm here. Next, what you want to do is set your leverage. I've mentioned this before many times. If you're a beginner, if you've not used leverage, if you've not used Binance futures, and you're looking to get used to trading futures, I would use anything between 1 or 5x. As you gain more experience, you can play around with the leverages. I mean, this goes up to 125x leverage. This is absolutely pure gambling. Best believe that you will not make much money, and you probably lose a lot more using this kind of leverage. Anything about 50 to 125, believe me, it is pure gambling. So use a sensible leverage, guys. Don't go too crazy with this. Use a sensible leverage, and as you gain more experience, feel free to play around with the different leverage. So for this practice trade, I'm going for a basic 10x leverage. Again, my margin mode is at isolated, which means I can't lose more than what I've put down. Cross will use all your balance altogether to keep you in a trade. Isolated, you can't lose more than 100% of what you put on your trade. So if I'm going to speculate to short, so currently we can set a limit order, which you set the price that you want to get involved in. you can also set a micro order, which will get you in this trade as soon as possible. The only thing with a market trade, you might get some slippage, meaning you won't get the best price available that you want, but it will just get you straight in that trade, which you could get in the trade with a slight, already being slightly in the red. So for the benefit of this trade, we're going to use a limit trade, because we also have the option here. We have this tick button saying TP and SL, mean in take profit and stop loss. So if we click this here, while we place our initial trade, this allows us to put our take profit and our stop loss in at the same time. So you don't need to be worried if the trade, if you forget to put a take profit and stop loss. Again, when you place any trade, spot, leverage, futures, margin, whatever, you need to have a stop loss. A stop loss is a very, very important risk management tool that you should be using at every single trade. If you do not use a stop loss, you're at risk of losing more than you can afford to lose, and you can end up losing a lot of capital. So again, do not forget to put your stop loss. So once again, guys, if you're enjoying this video and you're appreciating how simple I'm trying to make this video to help you all understand the market, can you just give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video, and once again, don't forget to follow me on my free Telegram, guys. You keep up to date with all my trades and analysis. I'll do more analysis videos than just to show you how to use the Binance futures. But since many of you are starting to enter the market, I thought this would be a beneficial video for you. So anyway, back to the video. So we're going to go in. So the current price is 38,235. So I'm going to enter a limit order here. So I'm going to put 38,250. And then here we set the amount of size we want to do. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go 50% of my total capital for my size. Again, if you're trading, I wouldn't use this kind of capital of your futures to trade this. You can go anything from 1 or 2%. Personally, that's what I use, 1 or 2%. But for the sake of this practice video, I'm using 50%. My take profit. So I'm going to be placing a short, so I'll be profiting as price goes low. So if I speculate, so if price comes back to this level of old resistance, becomes new support around about 34,000. So I'm going to put 34,000. And my stop loss, again, the stop loss you put, so if price goes above this certain level, it will close you out. It will get you out of this trade, and it will save you a lot of pain in the long term. So I'm speculating. So we do not want to go above this previous resistance here, around about 38,700. So I'm going to go 38,800. Again, and then the next thing you want to place a sell short. So the order has been submitted. We now have a position that's open, that we're minus already 0.12%. And again, if we go to the open orders, you'll notice we have a stop market and take profit market. So again, so the stop market, if we go above this level, so if we go above 38,000, we'll be closed out of the trade. If we come back down to this level of old support, of old resistance becomes new support, and we get a retrace to 34,000, we will be able to close out that trade in profit. So this makes the trade a lot easier. So as long as you set these levels, you do not need to watch your screen 24/7 and wonder where price. As long as you've done your correct TA, your correct technical analysis, you do your entry, you do your stop loss, and you do your take profit. And as long as the price follows your analysis, you don't need to worry. You are able to adjust these. All you have to do is you cancel, and you'd set a new, on the stock market, you'd set a stop price at the certain price that you want. But all you have to do is make sure you cancel these first, and you enter and you order where it will enter, where you can take profit, and also for your stop loss. So once again, this is how you place a short. It's very, very simple. It's exactly the opposite of placing a buy order. If you want to know how to place a buy order, check my videos. I've got 2 videos in there on how to place a long in the Binance futures. So once again, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on my free Telegram page. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you enjoyed about this video, what you didn't enjoy about this video, and what you'd like to see in the next video. Crypto Chris, over and out.